What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video is actually going to be the haul of everything that I got in my last several thrift trips. Oh my god, I cannot even tell you how amazing and how awesome this thrift haul is. I probably have over $10,000 worth of designer stuff just sitting on this rack right here, and I definitely didn't pay more than $200 for everything. So if you want to see what I got, please keep watching. But first, if you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below and the bell notification. That way you guys know every single time I post a new video. So help your girl out. Click the subscribe button down below, especially if you've been watching my videos and you're not subscribed. But without further ado, we're going to get into this thrift haul. So I'm gonna step aside so I can have this space right here to kind of show you things, but I have everything kind of organized into categories. So we are gonna start with jackets first. Listen, I know I shouldn't have been in the jacket section, but I don't have jackets like these, and these are like more springtime jackets, if you will. The first one, which is probably more of like a fall jacket, but I couldn't resist when I saw it. It's this jacket right here. It kind of has like a leopard slash camo print to it, and it's like this nice soft wool like material. Believe it or not, this is Forever 21 men's, and I was kind of shocked when I saw that because it feels actually very good quality. I love the length of it. I think it's really good. So I had to pick this up. It was super affordable. I want to say that this was maybe $9. Again, I love the print. I thought this would be really cool with jeans and a hoodie and tennis shoes and kind of give that like casually cool vibe. So the next item I picked up was this vintage like camo green coat or khaki. I don't know, what do you call this? I call this olive green, to be honest. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. It has a longer line length and the drawstring, but the thing that I really like about this is the shoulders. It has shoulder pads, and so the way that it looks when it's on kind of gives a little bit more of a unique vibe. Really feeling this. It was, I want to say $10.99, and I believe that this is 100% silk. There is no tag to tell me that, but comparing it to some of my other silk items, I'm almost 90% sure that this is 100% silk. So I have to be very careful with how I clean it. And another thing that I really like about it is it has this zipper right here, which has a hood hiding in it. I thought that was pretty cool as well. Yeah, this is by the brand Ann Pinkerton. And I'm not sure if you're familiar with this brand. I'm not really familiar with this brand. I've never come across anything like it, but yeah. Even this lining just feels like, you know what? This lining feels like some of these other silk items, designer silk items that I have on this rack that I know is silk. So yeah, I'm pretty certain that this is silk. Love this. The last and final jacket that I got is what we have lovingly started referring to as the shacket. And I legit, you guys, almost bought this like 3 different times off of H&M, and I'm so glad I didn't because I was able to find this one, which looks so similar to the H&M version. I cannot even. And it has the padding on the inside. It's nice and thick, and it's perfectly oversized, and it has like a slight soft wool like feel, but softer than wool, because you know wool is itchy, but this feels just like very soft and kind of fuzzy, and I really love that. It's so comfortable. I literally grab this when I'm just trying to run out in the morning and I just need something to throw on, but I don't want something heavy like a jacket or confining or constricting. It was only, I want to say like $10, and this is by the brand Cascade. And I'm pretty sure that this is vintage as well. It's definitely at least 20 years old and so on trend. All right, so we are gonna get into the items that you guys are all here for. If you saw my last video, I came across the motherload. When you're thrifting and you're as into fashion as someone like me, this is literally your dream like situation or scenario to walk into.
It's to see runway fashion literally sitting on the thrift rack. Like I just can't even, I've dreamt about that moment. I've dreamt, is that the word, dreamt? I've dreamt about that moment for so long, thinking to myself, that will never happen to me. I mean, like, who donates runway, couture to the thrift store? I just don't understand.
But I did. I came across it. I'm gonna show you these items like in the video. I don't know if you were really paying attention, but those 2 racks were all of that designer, and most of those dresses on that rack were over $1,000, but a lot of them were over $2,000. I looked them up online, so I'm just gonna show you a few that I picked. I wish I could have gotten more, but I didn't really get as many because a lot of them were sample sizes or smaller sizes. I definitely couldn't fit them, so I just got mainly things that I could fit, and there were two things that I got. I'll show you. Let's just get into it. So the first thing I got is this one. I'm totally keeping this dress for myself. It actually looks, I don't know, I feel like in person these dresses look bigger than they are, but they're just a very thick structured material. This is made out of like a stretchier type of scuba material almost, but it's a really thick material, and it has the perfect shape V for the boob area, and I just love the way it flares out. This is such an amazing dress for like if you have to go to a wedding and you don't know what to wear, or a brunch, or just some type of event where you need to dress up a little bit but you don't really know what to wear. I think that this is perfect. Love this. Absolutely amazing. I cannot believe I was able to score this. All the items I'm about to show you, unless otherwise specified, are by the designer Carolina Herrera. Now, the next item you guys would have seen me try on. A lot of you guys are asking me if I got it, and yes, girl, I did get it. And it is this dress right here. Like, I literally have it hanging up just to show you guys, but this literally weighs so much. Shut up. So I literally have this on a hanger just for the purposes of this video, but this is so heavy. I swear it feels like it weighs like 20 pounds. The knitting and the material and everything is just so thick. You can tell that this is like the highest of the highest quality. But yes, this is the dress, and this is what it looks like just hanging, but definitely got this. This is like my favorite thing in the entire haul. I'm so happy I got this, and I have to wear it before it gets a little bit too hot for me to wear it. I'm wearing this somewhere. We are going somewhere, and I'm wearing this because I need to wear it at least once before the cold season is over. But yes, I'm super pumped about this. This dress, actually, if I didn't know that all of those items were Carolina Herrera, this dress would remind me of something that Self-Portrait would make, or Zimmerman, because it's very, honestly, even more than Zimmerman, it's very Self-Portrait. So yeah, see, my arm is tired holding it up because this is like holding up a weight. The next item I didn't even show you in the video. I didn't show you anywhere, so this is gonna be a surprise to you, but it's this other Carolina Herrera piece, and it is this silk vest. It's really meant to be like I think a dress, but I'm gonna wear it open. I can close it, like I can close it if I suck it in and I wear a spank, but I don't really care because I wanted to get this as like a long line vest and wear it that way. So that is exactly what I did. It's so amazing. I love this so much, and it's 100% silk both in and out. You can kind of see clearly here where they cut the tag out. I can't wait to style it up. Now this next item I am showing you guys, I'm actually selling on my website. So by the time you see this video, if it's not up, hit me up in the DMs and I'll give you like measurements and a price and all of that. But I saw the dress version of this online. No lie, for $1,100. I will insert the picture right here. So I was like so pumped when I saw the two-piece set. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just get this one because I feel like somebody is gonna want this. And it's a skirt and a blazer. The blazer portion is $600 online. The skirt portion is, I wanna say it was like maybe $1,100, the skirt portion online. So it is this one. Hold on one second. So yeah, this is the skirt and what the skirt looks like. This is the front. Obviously I can't try this on because I definitely can't fit it, but this is the back. I love this like little zip detail that it has in the back that matches the front zip detail of this. But this is silk, 100% silk. You can see the tag was ripped out right here. This is made from such a fine material. Like I just cannot even explain. I don't even know if the camera is doing this justice at all, but this is absolutely amazing. So if you are, I would say this looks like it's for somebody who's maybe like a size 4 or a size 6, but if you're around that size, I have this for you if you want it. Love this, and I thought it was absolutely beautiful. The next item I got, which I'm kind of on the fence about selling because I can actually fit this, but I don't know, we'll see. If you're interested in it, hit me up again in the DMs if it's not already up on my website, and we'll talk about it. But it's this dress right here. I cannot, like, oh my gosh, the way that it's made is just, it's so good, and it's like nice and fitted, and I love this so much. Just the blazer of this alone was like over $1,000. This dress is actually closer to $2,200 online, so such a great deal that I got this for. But yeah, if you guys, if you want it, I might sell it to you, so just, you know, hit me up. So this next piece is my last and final Carolina Herrera piece, and I'm definitely keeping this one for myself, but it is this beautiful like silk blazer with this, what is this, like a asymmetrical detail. I forgot what it's called, but I found the version of this blazer online that has pockets, and I want to say it was also, again, like over $2,000. I could wear it closed or open or whatever. It's absolutely beautifully made. The structure of it and everything is just, it's like next level. Like when I tell you guys, you can tell when you feel high-end designer pieces, the quality, the way that it feels, it hits different. Okay, so super pumped about this. Gotta keep it. And those are the Carolina Herrera pieces. Like I said, most of it I just tried it on and eyeballed it to see if I could fit it. I really have no clue what any of the sizes are because all the tags were taken out. Definitely my favorite pieces of the haul, except for a few. I'm gonna show you a few next that I actually also really, really love. Oh, you know what? Let me start with these because this is actually part of like a DIY I did. So if you didn't see that DIY, you can definitely go back and check that out. I'll put it in the description box below. But I DIY'd these, and one of them I'm keeping for myself, maybe two of them, and then the other two I'm definitely selling. So this is the one I'm keeping for myself. I've already worn this so many times that it's crazy. I've worn this like 3 or 4 times, and I just made it like 2 weeks ago, and I'm absolutely obsessed. I will insert a picture of me styling this up. I've worn it with like denim cutoffs, that blazer. I've worn this in combination with that blazer with jeans. I've worn it so many different ways in just the short amount of time that I've had it. I'm completely obsessed. These are gonna be like my spring go-tos, and I'm definitely gonna make some more, but I will show you the ones that I'm putting up on my website for sale. 2 of them are actually already up there. At the time that you're seeing this, there's already 2 up there for sale that I will show you now. So this one is up on my website for sale. It's like a more pastel color palette if you're into that kind of thing and you don't want to do like the crazy rainbows. I actually really love this one and was tempted to keep it, but I'm gonna let it go to one of you guys if you want it, and I will probably just make myself another version of this. And the other one that you will see up on the website is this one. So if you're like into darker colors, this one again I was tempted to keep because this black color matches a pair of jeans that I've gotten recently that will be in a haul of like new items that I've gotten. But again, I will let this one go and make another version for myself, but this one is also up on my website for sale. Last but not least is this one. This one like totally reminds me of ketchup and mustard. This is the one that in the DIY video I messed it up and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to do it again. So I did it again, and I love the way that it came out this time around, and I think I'm gonna keep this one, but we'll see. If it's not up on my website but you're interested and you want this one, then hit me up and I may throw it up for you. We'll see. All right, so we are like a little bit less than halfway through because like I said, your girl's been really thrifting. So I'm just gonna go to the accessories that I got first, and then I'll continue on. I just want to break it up a little bit, and then I'll continue on to the other pieces. So when I saw these, I definitely had to get them, but I kind of played myself the first time wearing them, and it is these boots right here. I do have a 9 West version of these that's also vintage. These are totally vintage. They are real leather. They are made in Brazil, or I'm sorry, they're made in Uruguay, and these are definitely my size. But the reason I say I played myself is because I wore them once for half a day. You can kind of see they still look really brand new at the bottom, but this back portion right here is like solid clay. What is it? It reminds me of, if you've ever danced, I was a dancer and I used to do like ballet and pointe. your point shoes at the bottom, how it's like that thick, like solid plaster that allows you to go up into point. The back of these feel like the raw inside of that. So I wore it with fishnets. I played myself, got a huge blister on the back of both of my heels. So now moving forward, I know I need to wear socks with these because that was just like unbearable. After about an hour, I couldn't take it anymore. I had to change my shoes. I really love these. I like the way it has a slightly pointed toe, and they just look super cool and super neat. These are perfect for the whole tucking your pants in trend to give that certain like Isabel Marant vibes. I want to say like they were $14.99. That sounds about right. And for real leather boots like this, totally worth it. I mean, Zara would sell these same exact boots for $200, so yeah, definitely a win. Now this next item is my last and final accessory, and it is this cowhide bag. You can clearly see this is like legit cow. Somebody really, you know, did this and sewed it together. And if you are an animal lover, don't hate me. I didn't kill and skin the animal myself. I just thrifted the bag. I think it's absolutely amazing. The quality is insane. And I just think it's such a cute, unique piece. I like the way that I can adjust the strap to wear it long and crossbody, or to just like wear it, you can't see, but wear it like a shoulder bag. I just think this is such a cool bag, so I had to pick it up. I think it's going to be really cute for summer to kind of add a little something special to my outfits. Now back into the clothes that I got. The next item I am absolutely obsessed with, and it is this shirt right here. It is a big balloon sleeve leopard print linen shirt. It still actually had the tags on it. It was brand new when I got it. And I looked it up. This shirt is online right now for $125. And I got this for $10, which I think is a steal. So you can't see it, but it has pockets right here. And the way that I wore this is I wore it tucked into jeans and kind of let it like balloon out, which was really cute. I can tell I'm gonna be wearing this a lot. Another item that I got, I couldn't pass it up. It's another 100% linen top. This is actually in a 3X, and it's in this nice, pretty, buttery yellow. But the reason I got this is because I did want to wear biker shorts underneath it and wear with boots and kind of like style this up as a dress. I think the color is absolutely amazing, and linen is perfect for the spring summer season, and linen is not cheap, you guys. So anytime I come across linen or silk tops and, you know, silk button-ups and linen button-ups in the thrift store, I kind of feel like I need to get them because it's such a good material and it will last and it will stand the test of time. And I just couldn't like not get this color. This color is absolutely amazing, and because it is oversized, there's so many different ways that I could wear it. I can tie it at the waist, I can wear it as a dress, I can tuck it in. I mean, I can like literally do anything, and it was only $3.99. Okay, so I'm gonna break it up a little bit again and go to two jumpsuits that I got. I did get one of the jumpsuits that you saw in the video, but then when I went back, I spotted this other jumpsuit that I didn't see the first time around, so I'm gonna show you those. So this is the first jumpsuit that you guys saw me try on. I could not get this. It just looks so cool. It's so unique, and they really just don't make things like this anymore. It did have a spot on the arm that I just had my doubts about coming out, and when I tried it on in the store, I didn't notice the spot. I only noticed it once I got home. I initially tried to get it out with just like some spot remover, didn't work. So little trick, if you're getting things out of white clothing and it seems like it's a permanent type of spot, I take a little bit of detergent, like liquid detergent, and I pour a little bit of bleach in it, and then I just take a little toothbrush, dip it in there. I make sure the spot is wet, and I kind of just brush over the spot, and it literally takes it right out. So that's exactly what I did. You don't want to put too much bleach, guys, because you can clearly see that this is off-white. It's not white. And just by doing it, you know, letting it do it really quickly, and then I rinsed it out immediately as soon as I saw the spot disappear, it didn't discolor it in any way. So yeah, this is a dry clean only piece, so I couldn't just like throw it in the washer to get the spot out. It does have a section where you could add a belt. The cool thing about this is you can either do the belt or not do the belt. You don't really need a belt to set this one off, but I like the fact that the buttons are cloth, so I can add a belt with silver detail or I can add a belt with gold detail. Either way it will work, but I'm super in love with this. It's really hard for me to find 80s or early 90s type jumpsuits that are in my size or that fits me perfectly or is flattering. So the fact that I found two on Trip, was great, and I kind of think like maybe the same person donated all three. The last and final one I got is this polka dot one, and we know that polka dot is the thing of the season yet again, and I like this one because it has this like little V detail down here. It kind of gives that whole like Isabel Marant vibes again. I know I keep saying that, but she's like really pushing this whole early 90s, late 80s vibe. Definitely has the shoulder pads, and it's in a navy. I like the fact that this isn't like traditional black and white, but it's navy and white polka dots, because I believe like in the 80s, early 90s, navy and white polka dots were like more of a thing. Going back into shirts, in one of the videos, or in my thrift video that I did last, I believe I was wearing this shirt, but I'm gonna show it to you again, and it is this one. It's so perfectly oversized, but it's also such a thin gauzy material. It really feels like this is silk, and I can't tell you for certain because there is no tags in here. Yeah, there's literally no tags. There's no tags to tell me who made it, what size it is, what it's made out of, but just like feeling it, I feel like this is silk. It's definitely really good quality. I could tell like by the fit, it's good quality. I don't know how to explain that to you, but once you've tried on enough good quality clothes, you just kind of know. And I think the colors are amazing and awesome for the spring summer seasons. I can't remember how much I paid for it because I've already worn it and I took the tag off. This next piece I had to get because I don't have any sheer black tops. I know, and I really don't even have any like black button-up tops. All of my button-ups have patterns on it. So when I saw this cute little sheer number, I had to get it because it's like a basic. It's not the most exciting piece, but it's kind of that piece that everybody needs in their wardrobes. Now this next piece is interesting. What size is this? This is a size 18. When I saw this, I liked the outer portion of it, not so much the inner portion of it, but then I was like, you know what, let me see what I can do with this, because it was sold together. And it's this one right here. It's actually, this part was attached to the shoulder portion of this because it was sold like that, so I just kind of cut it off. And then I thought to myself that it would look really cute if I cropped this, and then I could sometimes just wear this over it like this, open with some high-waist jeans, and I thought that would be like a dope look. So that's exactly what I did. I cropped this little baby right here, and I think it looks super cute now, and I can just, you know, wear them as two separate pieces or together. It's like a twofer, and I'm fairly certain I paid $3.99 for this, so I basically got two shirts for $3.99, like $2 each. This next one I'm super excited about because it's a well-known designer. This is a shirt by the brand Ted Baker, and I did get this in the men's section. It was half off. It was only $3.50. It had just come from the cleaners because it had the cleaners tag on it, but I don't know. I feel like it says size 6, and I didn't know that Ted Baker did men's clothing that way. This definitely isn't a women's size 6, but the way that it fits, it's perfectly oversized. So I just love the nice neutral color of it. And like I said, when I see really nice, good quality button-ups, I have to get it, especially when it's in a nice neutral color like this. I can't wait to style this up because it's one of those you can wear open, you wear closed, tucked in, tied up. You know the deal. Now for this next piece, I have plans for this. Sheer little number. It was $6.99. Definitely vintage. I can tell by the tag it's a size 1X, so definitely very oversized. Now I love the sheer print for this, but one thing I wasn't too crazy about was the sleeves. So what I'm gonna do is, I have elastic. I'm going to sew in some elastic on the end of the sleeves and kind of turn this into a balloon sleeve top. And I know once I turn it into a balloon sleeve top, then I will like it a whole lot more. So that's what I'm gonna do with this. But either way, I think it's just really cute to wear, like, you know, over shorts and a crop top, and you could just put this over it, or, you know, whatever. It's just a really good versatile piece. You can kind of figure out a lot of different ways to style this up. This next piece I got is also oversized. It's like a 28 and I got this purely for the fact that I wanted to wear it as like a dress. So they have a ton of dresses like this in H&M right now, and instead of paying for those, I decided to get one of these. I will definitely be buttoning it, belting it up, wearing some tights or something underneath it, and just kind of styling it that way. And this one was only $5. This next piece I got was actually one of those items that is really popular at the moment, and it is a cardigan set. Look at that. So you would have seen me try this on. It does come with like a short sleeve, so I can wear it together or separately. I might actually crop the vest part and just wear it with the sweater like open, because I don't know, I don't really feel like I'm into it as is. This is a silk nylon blend which I think is great, from Banana Republic. This was probably $100, to be honest with you. I don't really shop at Banana Republic, but I know that stuff there can be kind of pricey. And I just love the fact that it was a neutral color, and it is the perfect type of cardigan to tuck into jeans. Like, this is the perfect type of cardigan to tuck into jeans. So I had to get it, and it was only $4.99 for both pieces, I believe. The next two pieces I am going to show you, or three pieces, I say two because one of them is the same thing, are just basics. But I got this shirt. This started life off as like a full-on t-shirt, but I just knew that I wanted to crop this and cut off the shoulders to kind of make it like a cropped muscle shirt. And the way that this looks on with high-waist jeans is really, really cute. So I got this. And then I saw that the Goodwill had a bunch of these black t-shirts, and they were half off, so I paid $2 for each one. So I just picked up two. What I'll probably end up doing is cropping one and then keeping one, just keeping it as is, because I feel like you can never have enough black t-shirts. This is the last like blousey top, but this is a silk, like a vintage silk men's button up. I do have a couple of these. They are kind of hard for me to come across in the thrift store. I love vintage print silk men's button ups. Like, they just remind me of like MC Hammer days. Like, those were the kind of guys that wore these types of shirts. This is 100% silk, kind of hard to find nowadays, and I do like it as is, but I am considering adding like a shoulder pad in it and then adding elastic at the bottom right here to kind of turn it into a like balloon sleeve top. So we will see. It'll be like a short balloon sleeve, so it'll be kind of like the poof shoulder trend, but I think that this will look really cute like that. So we'll kind of see if I can make that happen. So these are the last two tops that I am going to show you. This one is just like a regular lingerie top. I love this. It looks so cute on. It was only $4.99, and I just love the bright, vibrant colors. I am one of those people that I've said this before, like when I'm wearing light colors, I feel like I need to have black in it. Not so much anymore, but I just, because of the black, I think the black really sets off the bright colors. This next item is actually dead stock. I love this. It's a sheer little number, and these, like when I first saw it, these were tied together. It was kind of weird. I didn't know if it went like that, but once I untied it, I was like, oh yeah, love that. Still has the tag on it, which is crazy, and it still has the original price tag on it from Robinsons. And I mean, like, this is before Robinsons turned into Robinsons May, and then just turned into Macy's, which is now closing up shop all over the country. So this is like vintage. I mean, can you like peep that tag? And I think it's crazy how something like this stayed intact for this long with nobody wearing it. Kind of crazy, but I love it, and I actually found both pieces in the lingerie section. So now we are on to the bottoms in the haul, and then we will be done. I have 4.5 bottoms I'm gonna show you. You'll understand what I mean later. I was on H&M, and I really wanted to get some more leather pants, but just not in black, because I have 1,000 of those, and you know, all the good ones were sold out. And I was feeling a little bummed about it. I even almost went on Zara and bought some. That's how desperate I got. And then when I was thrifting, I found these, and I'm so happy. These are a nice faux leather chocolate brown pair of leather leggings, and these feel just like my quality of my faux leather H&M leggings that I love so much, or faux leather pants that I love so much. And this one actually looks like pants with pockets and everything. When I saw this, I had to get it. It was only $6.99, and I was ready to like go in Zara and pay like $40. So when I saw these, I had to pick them up, and it was such a good steal for me. The next pair of pants I got still had the tag on it. They are these silk trousers right here. And the thing that I really love about these is the fact that it has this split right here, because that's kind of like a trending thing in pants at the moment. I haven't seen a lot of people do it, but I can kind of see it creeping onto the scene. So when I saw these, I had to get them, and they're like the perfect fit. These are literally a 2X, but I just knew that I needed to get them a little bit oversized if I wanted them to fit me the way that I wanted them to fit me. So that's just a tip, you guys. I say it all the time, but don't worry if it seems like it's not your size. If it looks like it's gonna fit how you want, at least try it on. Now I have 100% silk pair of pants that are going to be great for the spring summer season, and again, I love the neutral color. So in the first portion of my thrift with me video, you know, I said I was looking for some jeans to cut into shorts for the summer, and I found the perfect pair. I found this pair of True Religion jeans in the men's section, and quite honestly, these make the most perfect shorts. So I cut them into shorts. I made them a little bit higher in the front and lower in the back, as you can see. And I've already worn these like 3 times on the few days that it's been kind of hot out here in LA. So I am so pumped about these because I know how much actual True Religion shorts cost, and I think I paid like $14 for these, so that is like such a bargain. Another pair of pants that I found that fit amazing were these Dickies, and I just love this light wash denim. I like the way that they fit full length, but I really was supposed to get these to turn them into shorts. I've already worn them as pants, and I just don't know if I'm gonna end up cutting them because these are like ultra high rise, like you can see, and I don't know, I don't know, I may turn them into shorts after all, we'll see, but I love the way that these fit, so I don't know yet. And these were, I want to say like $6.99. And last but not least, the final item in this haul, I can't believe I was trying to get through this fast because I knew I had a lot, is this like little wrap thing. I think it might be intended to be a dress, I don't know, but it's kind of open on the side, so I think it's like a swimsuit cover up. But anyways, I kind of saw myself getting this and kind of wearing it with jeans underneath it so that I could have the split open on the side and kind of just add an interesting layer to maybe like a plain outfit. So that's why I wanted to pick this up. It was $8.99 and it looks like it came straight from Papeete, Tahiti. Like maybe it came from one of their gift shops from somebody who traveled there, but I love this. I'm not really typically in the Hawaiian print. You guys know I've talked about this before, but something about this one I really like. So I will be styling this up for sure. Spring, summer with jeans and stuff underneath it to kind of like make it look a little bit more interesting. So that is it, you guys, for my haul of everything that I have been thrifting recently. It's so much. I feel like I really scored. Kind of took a little break from thrifting, as you guys could see on my channel. Because of how good this thrift haul was, I now have the thrift bug all over again. I have a problem. We're gonna have to deal with this problem together, but the thrift videos are back, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Comment down below your favorite piece. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video on your way out. And that's all I got.
Been playing it down, but I'm so getting tired. Now won't you meet high? 'Cause I've been feeling that crazy, and I need to lose control. So baby, put the